Music serves many purposes, and there are a variety of reasons why people listen to it. This session will explain different kinds of listeners as well as different kinds of music. The text lists 4 kinds of listeners. First, the casual listener. For this person, music is usually background accompaniment to something else they are doing: working, driving, cooking dinner, studying. It is a way to make the environment more pleasing. Second is the referential listener. All that means is the person is listening to the music to remember something from the past. The music reminds them of someone or something. It signifies a personal connection, regardless of what the composer's intention was. The text uses a movement from Hector Berlioz's Symphonie Fantastique to illustrate music having direct and powerful meaning. Third is the critical listener. This person tries to detect errors and problems in a performance. Professional musicians and college music majors sometimes fall into this category. Fourth, there is the perceptive listener, which combines characteristics of the first 3. They enjoy listening to music, but will delve further into why they enjoy it. And they can be critical without allowing it to ruin the listening experience. The second part of the session involves different kinds of music. There are many categories and subcategories of music, and the text identifies these: folk, pop, art music, and jazz. I will briefly discuss 3 of those categories. Folk music is indigenous to a specific geographical region, often passed down orally, meaning it is not written down, and is utilitarian, or used for non-musical activities like work and celebration. Texas has one of the strongest folk music traditions in any state in the United States. The text uses a Russian folk song to illustrate the folk tradition from that country. Art music is what we think of as classical music. It is written out in musical scores so it can be performed by different musicians exactly as the composer intended. Most art music originated from Europe, and the art music tradition carries on because it is cataloged so precisely, unlike folk music, which is in decline because it is often not written down or recorded. Jazz is one of the only original forms of music that started in the United States. It combines traditional art music with African music influenced by plantation songs and spirituals. Not unlike folk music, it gives performers freedom to be creative and to improvise or make up new music based on the jazz tune. Listen to the examples in the text to get an idea of what each kind of music sounds like. This class will focus primarily on European art music in the later sections, but there is a world of music for you to explore on your own. Start to listen to music as a perceptive listener. Question what you are listening to and be critical of what you hear.